Midoriya's here!
I'm sorry it took me so long! Is everyone all...
Do you want to tell him why you're late? How about nobody expected this to happen? Or maybe it couldn't be helped.
We haven't lost yet, Deku! I know you're feeling guilty. Totally got it! But that's what he wants! Stay strong! Everything's okay! Tamaki and the others are still breathing, and Edgeshot is doing everything he can to save Bakugo's life as we speak! I know he'll succeed! We will win this! That's the mindset you need to battle with! We haven't lost a single thing that can't be regained yet! And we're not giving up this fight! We're heroes! Remember?
If I can just control my heart. You're right, Lemillion. I'm sorry.
Save it for after we've won this, hero.
Hoping to save Shigaraki, Midoriya searched for him within All for One, only to be told he has already been assimilated and no longer exists. Hearing this, Togata recalled a certain event.
Battle start!
Making the first move!
Mr. Aizawa and Monoma are using Erasure to take away his quirks. But he's still... You have to be careful!
Tell me, is Shigaraki still somewhere inside of that body?
Now that is an interesting question. Tomura Shigaraki, huh? That person that no longer exists. What you see before you is two people who've melted into a single being. All for One is the consciousness in charge. Perhaps because he's been alive longer. I don't know what your plan is or how you intend to approach this fight, but don't think for a second that there's a happy ending for you.
That's not true. Not from what I've seen. I said something kind of mean earlier, and it was like another person reacted. He got crazy upset. Panicky. Basically, he acted like a little kid. It was almost like he was possessed by someone else. To be honest, it didn't seem like they were totally unified to me.
Izuku, look. He's still in there.
Say what you want. I don't care. I'm coming for my brother!
You should prepare yourself, because I guarantee you're not getting a happy ending either! I broke my guard! Break through!
Don't get in my way. It's not over.
You have to overcome this!
That hurts.
Guiding! Ending! Go beyond! Second gear! Third gear! Fourth gear! Overdrive! What a nuisance! Go beyond! Second gear! Third gear! Fourth gear! Overdrive!
Plus Ultra Finish!
Even with this power?
I'm going to stop you! Second transmission! Second gear! Third gear! Top gear! Overdrive! Detroit!
Impossible. What's happening? He's too fast. The ability to change the speed of an object. It's supposed to be a weak quirk, only working on small things. Nothing to worry about.
Detroit Smash! Quintuple!
Low gear.
trick!
I'll attack using everyone's power!
Shut up, you insignificant pest!
This is the end for you! I won't allow you to hurt anyone else!
I chose the wrong path, and I didn't have the courage to stop.
Some people say there are no do-overs in life. That's just because they don't want to change. They're impatient and want immediate results. But I wonder, what is it that you want?
I want to be the man who brings about a bright future.
You can do this!
Naturally, this is the least I owe the lad. Tell me, boy, do you once again find yourself fighting for the joy of others?
As the coffin in the sky plummeted, Gentle remembered his past, his dreams, his emotions, and the words Midoriya had spoken to him when they first met.
Battle start!
Off on the right foot!
I will ensure that my name is engraved in history, so that others can admire my way of life. This is no longer an ambition I hold simply for myself. Unless I want my name to fade, I must persevere. My aims are not so trivial, I would abandon them only because you asked me to. I shall endure!
Then why would you target the school festival? It's for your dream, so nothing else matters. You'll get the whole event canceled and take the happiness away from a girl who doesn't even know how to smile yet!
I will, if that's what it takes to achieve my goal. You can mock me and say that I'm weak, but know this, I care not what you think!
I won't mock you, gentle criminal.
So, tell me, why is it you want to be a hero?
I'm the same as you, Gentle. My dream's not just my own anymore. I have a goal that my body wasn't made for, but for everyone who's cheered me on, everyone who's acknowledged me. I'll become a hero! Plenty of people in this world are hurting. They need help. And so, I want to become someone who they look up to. A person who can show them a bright future!
I see, yes. My actions were self-serving, though I claimed to be a gentleman. For I am the one who has lived his entire adult life thinking only of himself. I've lost my will to fight, my dreams. The only thing left of me is the core of my being. A heart that can feel, that beats for someone else. Izuku Midoriya, I am grateful that you were the one with whom I was able to have my final row. I wish you a bright future. I'm in no position to say this, but I hope through your actions you touch those you wish to reach. Gently rebound!
This isn't good.
I see you!
Puppies, you!
And I, you.
Plus Ultra finish!
I should have locked in.
Hang in there, Gentle!
I believe this man is a villain serving time. Though at the moment, he's the one who's keeping us afloat.
Do not risk your necks! Hurry yourselves inside!
When Japan was falling to pieces, the entire nation said Endeavor was to blame. Back then, we should have shown the masses how heroes hold society together. So now we film to reforge that link. This is how the business course does hero work.
I can't believe I foolishly attempted to infiltrate such an academy.
I can't control it! We've been hacked!
Oh, you kids are something special! Keep filming, heroes! The whole world needs to see how heroic my beloved Gentle is being today! He may not care, but he's going to get the credit he deserves! I'm going to broadcast this to the whole world!
Tell me where the enemy is. Izuku Midoriya asked me to do this. He asked me to fight alongside him.
Here. Use this to keep up to date on UA's location, the enemy's position, and so on. I'll take full responsibility. It's bleak out there. This is an all-out war. We've put our faith in Izuku Midoriya because he's our only chance of winning this. So, if your heart's telling you to take action for that kid, then I'm choosing to trust you.
Taking aim at Shigaraki, Lady Nagant recalled her past, her dreams, her emotions, and the words Deku had spoken when they first met.
Battle start! I'll slow you down first.
You murdered the previous head of the Safety Commission? But wait, I read about you. The media reported that you killed fellow heroes.
The just world you've been sold is a lie. You've been brainwashed. You'll never understand the truth. I was exhausted. I killed so many. All to keep our citizens in the dark. Say some group was plotting a terrorist attack against pros. Our famous hero team worked with a villainous organization on the sly. When someone is capable of shaking the foundation of this society, it can't be tried. They have to disappear quietly. That's where the Safety Commission comes in. And here's the sad truth. The hero world everyone admires as a force of good is nothing but an illusion. The citizens will see the infallible public face, while someone else gets crushed by the dirty work. All for One's future makes more sense than that. At least everyone will know the truth.
I had no idea. But now, little by little, I think I'm starting to understand. Nothing is truly black and white. Our society exists in a gray area, swirling with anxiety and anger. That's exactly why I have to keep reaching my hand out to help!
Don't move.
Straight ahead!
You won't escape. Aiming. You should dodge. I never miss. You won't escape me.
Whoa! Don't stop!
I never let my target escape. Don't move.
Don't stop!
Oh, you. Curved shot. Curved shot.
I'll give it a shot!
You should dodge. So that approach, huh? I won't lose. Here you go!
Don't stop!
Bleed. I wonder, will society get better if I kill you? Dodge or you're dead! I'm sick of seeing that look in your eyes. No actions or words could ever possibly break the bonds. Plus Ultra Finish!
A hero can't fall. For 100%! Chester Smash! When I recognize a villain, I know what has to happen! You've seen the darkness in this world, so you know what needs to be brought into the light! It's not too late for you to fight on our side! I know the heart of a hero still beats inside you!
Incredible. Izuku Midoriya, you are a true hero. Gray skies. I I'd been stained by darkness and lost faith in the light. Until you and my successor came around to remind me. Of how I felt back then. With my bright and shining hopes. And of my reason for being. This is for you, Izuku Midoriya. I am Lady Nagant, and I'll back you up as long as I can!
Monoma, get back!
This is Mandalay. We have lost the ability to control our flight system. Phantom Thief is unable to perform his role. Erasure is no longer active. And the control center is under attack! The deadliest villain in history is about to be unleashed. If we fail here, Japan... No, the whole world will be destroyed by his hands!
If the school falls, everyone below is doomed. I've got to keep UA in the air, but... I also need to keep an eye on Kurogiri so that Shigaraki can't escape. It's all too much. I can't breathe. Feels like I'm suffocating.
The chain of events leading to this moment will be your power.
A crime is a crime, and we can't erase the past. But that doesn't mean that everybody is a lost cause.
It's hurtling towards the ground! Oh god!
No matter how far they fall, villains are still human. Despite what they've done, we must always remember that. To borrow the words from an old friend of mine, we need deep inside of their hearts. There, we'll find their starting points. What made them who they are? Their origins.
I won't let you destroy this world. But I also can't pretend I didn't see you crying in there!
Funny, this almost makes sense, Night-Eye.
Bloodlet!
If your foresight prediction hasn't changed, this must be the end for me.
Oh, Might. Throughout my life, you're the toy that's caused me the biggest problems. And the one I liked playing with the most. It's obvious you're only here as a distraction. You already know how this will play out.
I am still here!
Fool! Why are you laughing?
I gotta show off my mug, don't I?
Wearing an armored suit that he designed himself, All Might is now quirkless once again. All for One lost his mind when cornered by this version of All Might.
Battle start!
What's that?
In order to put up even a hint of a fight, I considered what technology I'd need, then commissioned this car and armor. Back then, when we fought, we were both brought to our knees, and I had no choice but to fly off to the United States. I'm taking everything I've ever been given, and I'm using it against you! After all these years, you should have realized something about me. My entire life, I have never once gone into battle thinking there was a chance I could lose. You harbor a ferocious rage inside of you, and it hungers for one for all. That's what I'm exploiting. And it's the only reason this fight is even possible right now. Keep talking, Toshinori. Keep him riled up, enraged. As long as he's fueled by obsessive delirium, he won't be able to keep his eyes off of me.
Any real demon lord would be ashamed. How's it feel to get whooped by a quirkless man?
You call this fighting? Now that is laughable. You washed up piece of filth. Did you get a big head after putting on that fancy body bag? Huh? Your toys can't go beyond their limits. They'll break and you'll lose everything! Don't assume I've fallen for your pathetic plot to stall me. I just have so much spare time that I won't lose a thing by picking up trash!
Desperate to play it cool, huh? How pathetic! Now, let's win this! Young Midoriya! I'll learn from push through Hercules. I'll learn from push through Hercules. There's still power. Can you keep up?
Don't get cocky.
Push through Hercules.
Finish!
The complete farce.
They engaged in close-quarters combat, neither able to land the finishing blow. As they both began to lose steam, All Might's armored suit was breaking down, but he still saw his chance for victory and placed his chips on a certain strategy.
Battle start!
I'll take the first!
His lifespan shortens when massive damage is inflicted repeatedly. I know just the quirk to get the job done for good.
Your goal here is no mystery to me. I don't need to waste excess strength to twist that garish grin into an agonized grimace. I can easily kill you while I'm in power set.
Liar!
Now where'd that lovely smile go? You're nothing but a bag of bones missing half his guts, desperately clinging to life with poor imitations of his students' quirks. Say cheese! You're still on camera! The world is watching. They'll see the symbol of peace falling to his doom as a symbol of impotence. Snuffing out your light will herald my age of darkness.
You still don't get it! Lights tend to flicker on and off. Even if mine is snuffed out, someone will pick up my torch and shine in my place. Let there be light in the darkness, so that I might twinkle as well. Can you keep up?
Don't get cocky.
Jet kindling, Shoto!
Trash. Scared.
Recover!
To be young again. I am indeed
my durability.
Yeah!
I'll give all I have left.
Watch closely.
This attack belongs to a very young man.
Plus Ultra Finish!
The complete farce.
We are not gonna lose this fight, all for one!
Stand down already. Come on, while the adrenaline still outweighs the pain.
I thought we established this. A tool can't surpass its own limits.
Is his body glowing?
Forgotten how to smile, old friend? Die. I can't move. Looks like everyone bleeds. Now, All Might! I am... here!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119
Forcible quirk activation.
Bloodlet! His blood! His blood?
Hero killer. I had a feeling you'd make a move on your own. So I made certain to hold this helpful quirk in reserve. I predicted this at Tartarus, when you were the only one to spurn my takeover and flee on your own terms.
Blood is still blood, even outside the body!
Fool! Another of my quirks, antigen swap, allows me to overwrite my own blood type. It's one of the reasons I've been able to operate so long from the shadows. Draining my own blood has put some pep back in my step. I'll be taking Blood Curdle now.
Stain's Blood Curdle stopped All For One in his tracks. But All For One then used Bloodlet to expel and replace all of his own blood. Able to move again, All For One launches the most intense attack yet!
Battle start!
I've got you!
Is that too much?
All Might! Surely you understand, yes? Why I would dare to leave the shadows and expose myself.
Yes, I get it, Stain! The truth is, I lost sight of who I was. I thought I was no longer a hero. But even if all I can do is crawl, I'll still fight! Because I want to witness the fire raging in their hearts with my own eyes!
Thinking back, you made valuable contributions to the growth of the League, and by extension, Tomura. But I'm afraid your role ended there, Hero Killer.
Didn't end. All part of the process, Demon Lord. I never benefited from higher education. It was you who taught me what a hero is. Live on. Triumph. My everything. My all. Got you down. Try and fight me! Trash. You will bleed. Scared. You will bleed. Split in two. One more time. This is bad.
Watch close.
Hope has arrived! We all charged up? Supernova! Can't stop twinkling! Damn it! Warp reflection! Invisible! Do your best! Do it! Hercules is on a roll too!
Don't get cocky!
Tell now. Scared?
Recovery!
I'm ready to kill them all.
My durability! I'll give all I have left!
This stings a bit.
Push through, Hercules! Hang in there for me!
To push me this far. To be young again.
I am indeed
My durability!
demon!
I'll give all I have left! This attack belongs to the young man! Packed! Recovery!
Trash.
An ambush!
To be young again.
I am indeed the Demon Lord!
Come on, Toshinori. Listen to me! You can do this! Get up. This tale is still being written. You haven't reached an ending yet.
Master? No. I'm hallucinating. This is just me giving myself a pep talk.
Your support items, along with your legs, they have all been rendered useless. Don't you see you can no longer fight him?
However, I'm not dead yet. Let's go. All for one.
Is it possible to become a hero even if I don't have a quirk?
You can. Because you're someone who gives his all, every time. Someone who could never let his dream die. I also can't abandon my dream. My dream to be the symbol of peace. After this, maybe you'll revert back into a snot-nosed kindergartner!
How very hero-like of you! You hoped to choose how you'd leave this world, but you failed again. You played every last card you had. That's the face I've been waiting for! You at your lowest!
Please! Someone! Anyone! Save him!
With his clenched fist and his bated breath, his prayers were answered.
So this isn't when it was supposed to happen? Night Eye?
No, All Might. This is it. This is the moment I saw your dream die. But it would seem as though your fate has been rewritten. Although, I suppose in a sense your dream did die here. But your promise is intact.
Guess this is the part of the story where the old master passes the torch and can finally die.
I'm afraid you've read too many comics, my dear friend. Well, it is true you're only human. You always seem to find a way.
Time to win!
Failing to finish off All Might, All for One became blinded with anger and panic as nothing seemed to go his way. Bakugo then charged behind him at a speed that he couldn't ignore, his spirit reminding him of someone.
Battle start!
The word impossible means nothing to me! You're dead! All for one! I'm your final boss! One for all couldn't keep you in the ground, but we'll make sure we finish the job! I've come this far, and soon, one for all, and my brother will be mine!
That requires an uncompromised hijacking of Tomura's all-too-powerful will. I'll have to grant him my quirk, and me with it.
If only the me within him could have wrested control! The blood is boiling in my veins! How can it be that my plans have gone so awry? The wind was meant to blow my way! Endeavor and Dark Shadow packs more of a punch than he does. He can hardly measure up to All Might. He's nothing. A mere pebble in my bag. Still treating me like some filler character, huh? I won't just let you zip past me! What's wrong with him? Why does he persist? Blow up and die! You're dead! Blow up and die! Blow up and die! Take it! Eat it! Take this! I'll be the victor! Break through everything and kill me all!
I'll go straight through you! Nothing but ashes! Have some of this! Have some of this! Take this! Have some of this! I got you! Take that! Nothing but ashes! You make an example! The word impossible means nothing to me! You're dead! Blow up and die! You're dead! Blow up and die! You're dead! You're dead! You're done for! Blow up and die! You're dead! Blow up and die! Blow up and die! You're dead! Blow up and die! Let's go! So predictable! Have some of this! Destroy!
Finish!
Lucy's not like me. All for One recalls his battles with One for All. He wagers everything on one final attack, despite the ramifications Rewind might have. At the same time, Bakugo charges at him, giving this fight everything he has.
Battle start!
You're dead! You're dead!
Hey, Izuku, can I still catch up to you? For some reason, I feel like I could surpass you now.
What is it about this insignificant pebble that vexes me even more than All Might does? The hatred I harbor brings back such vivid memories. Yes, it's him. It was always him. If only he hadn't reached out to the one I loathed above all others. You're to blame for everything, Kudo!
Finally gone senile, bub? That's Kanchan Bakugo to you! You grade A moron!
Kudo's bloodline was ended. I left nothing to chance. I eliminated every woman and child he'd ever been close to. Just an incidental resemblance. Yet I'm convinced that a willful resolve resembling Kudo's has crossed time and space to thwart me. Enough of this. Killing you, reaching my goal, executing the transfer. All are one in the same.
I'll be the victor! Break through everything and go beyond! I'll go straight through you! Take that! Detonate! Eat it!
I am the Demon Lord!
The word impossible means nothing to me! Blow up and die! You're dead! You're dead! Blow up and die! Blow up and die! You're dead! Blow up and die!
This world belongs to me!
You're dead! You're done for! Blow away! Blow up and die! You're dead! You're done for! Blow up and die! You're dead! Get out of the way! I'll be the victor! Break through everything and go beyond! Have some of this!
I refuse to die!
Destroy! Damn it!
Dance until you die!
Not enough! Take this! That's him! We're just lose! I'll fight till I win!
Fear and despair!
Blow up and die! You're dead! Blow up and die! Blow up and die! You're dead! You're dead! Blow away! Blow up and die! You're dead!
I have to steal this!
I have to win! Break everything and go beyond! Get out of the way! I have to win! Break through everything and go beyond!
Plus Ultra finish!
Lucy's not like me.
Just now, I shot off a bunch of explosive sweat, coated in normal sweat, hoping something you did would cause them to detonate on delay. I get major points for intuition, huh? I only need one Quirk to beat you! Get wrecked! No! This is my story! You're just an extra! Nobody! Up already! It's our story! I never could have hoped to beat that guy, at least not alone. Damn it. I wanted to do the All Might victory pose. Go get him, Deku.